Good morning. Thanks for jumping on with me today. We are super excited to be able to share with you The Compound Effect by Mr. Darren Hardy. He is an amazing, amazing individual, publisher of Success Magazine. And if you haven't ever read this book, it's amazing. It's awesome. It gives you a real perspective on how things work. And he actually has a really cool audio that I'll share later on. But here's the top 5 lessons from that book that affected my life so much. So let's dive in. The first one is what we call the ripple effect. Okay, so before we dive into other key takeaways here, it's important to understand that one small change can have a significant impact that in turn causes an unexpected and unintended ripple effect, right? Probably heard the butterfly effect. That's similar kind of concept, right? Your choices truly become behaviors, and then those behaviors turn into habits, right? So it's just that simple decision that affects things so far into the future. So like anything in life, the more you practice something, the better you're going to become. If you practice positivity, then you will most likely have positive results. The positive results you want to experience in your life will be the result of repetitive smart choices. If you continue to make smart choices over time, you will be a better version of yourself. So the compound effect boils down to one simple formula. It's small, smart choices plus consistency plus time equals radical difference. Okay, so that's really what it comes down to. It's this idea of, if I just do a little bit, right, every single day, then that turns into something big. It's the concept of, Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was built every day, right? It's the concept of how do you eat an elephant? Well, one bite at a time, right? That's the idea. It's how do you lose, 20 pounds? Well, you have to actually exercise and eat healthy, not just one day. That's not going to do it, right? You got to do it consistently over time, and then you're going to lose that weight. So that's what we're talking about here. Small, smart choices, being consistent and give it enough time, and it will make that difference in your life. So the second radical concept here is that our choices matter. They actually matter. Who would have thought, right? So success is a result of small, seemingly insignificant moment-to-moment choices that all add up to big results. Okay, so I love this this sign in the El Arroyo from Texas. It says, "Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions, we meet again." Right. So Darren Hardy's really, the way he puts it is just amazing. It has been proven countless times by average people with meager beginnings who have risen to become extraordinary, world-changing achievers. Anything you can clearly visualize and genuinely desire is within the realm of possibility for you. Okay, so what we're saying here is this, this idea of choices, this idea of, making these small decisions. It doesn't matter who you are. You don't have to be born successful, right? You don't have to be born into a rich family or any of that. It doesn't matter where you started. It's how consistent you are at doing the daily decision making. Okay. That's really what it comes down to. All right. The third thing is, what's your mojo? What is it that motivates you and keeps you from giving up? People are motivated either by something they want or something they don't want, right? So Hardy emphasizes that it's important to identify what your mojo is so you can figure out where you lie on this scale, right? So here's how you succeed. You wake up, you kick butt, and you repeat every day, right? And you find something that motivates you to do that. The Daily Mojo, your main competitors are not others in your industry. Your main competitors are distractions. Don't let them beat you. Stay focused. Stay focused. And how do you stay focused? You find something that motivates you, whether it's fear of loss, right? I'm afraid I'm going to, have my mortgage foreclosed upon, or I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to put food on the table tomorrow, or by reward, right? Oh, wow. Wouldn't it be nice to have a nicer car? Wouldn't it be nice to have some, money sitting in the savings account? So if I need to plan a trip or something, I can do it, right? That's the idea. Okay, let's use both sides and whatever it takes to motivate us to do the daily waking up, kicking butt, and repeating. All right. Number 4, momentum is key. All right. One of the most powerful and enigmatic forces of success is momentum. Unfortunately, this means that negative habits can also build up steam and send you into a tailspin of unlucky circumstances and consequences. However, when you gain momentum in positive ways and figure out a routine that works for you, you will steadily get closer to achieving your goals. Just make sure to keep the momentum going in a positive direction, right? So again, Darren Hardy, the rhythm of daily action aligned with your goals creates the momentum that separates dreamers from super achievers. That's powerful. And then again, consistency is the key to achieving and maintaining momentum. Okay. It's the daily, because once you're doing it daily, you get into that habit. You've all heard, I'm sure, that if you do something for about 30 days in a row, it becomes a habit. It becomes ingrained, and you feel weird if you're not doing it. Okay. So you just got to jumpstart it, though. You got to get in there and start it, right? And then you do that consistently. Just literally set that goal for 30 days of doing. I'm going to do this for 30 days. And then once you've done it for 30 days, the next month it becomes super easy because you've been doing it, right? And you're just used to it, and it's simple, and you literally feel weird if you don't. All right. Number 5, keep swimming. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better, right? Jim Rohn said that. Wishing away your life will get you nowhere. Acting upon your wishes can lead you to the place you hope to be. Giving a little more time, a little more energy, or thought to your efforts won't just improve your results, it will multiply them. When I feel like I've maxed out all my energy and effort and everything, I try to push myself a tiny bit more to become the person I know I want to be, right? So to achieve what you have not, you must become what you are not. You have to grow into your goals, right? And success is neither nature or nurture. Everyone can choose to change, grow, and succeed. So just keep going. It's the timing, right? You got to keep going. So in the end, the compound effect can help you break through to new and greater levels of success. Remember, everything you do creates a ripple effect, so every choice matters. Find your internal motivation, don't stop pushing yourself to grow, and become the person you know you can be. Your future self will thank you for taking the time to make repetitive, smart choices every day to get where you want to be. Don't be afraid to be amazing. I recommend you go check out Mr. Hardy's book. Go download it. If you do it in an e-reader, go buy it, read it. It is absolutely amazing. I hope this just kind of whet your appetite to get started with this whole concept of daily compounding effect. So with that, I'll go ahead and end the call. Thanks so much for jumping on. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week. Take care.